I think given this deliberation, and given what I think the move of this body is, I'm gonna motion that we pay the mayor $25,000 a year, and we pay the council $10,000 a year with no extra per meeting.
No extra, I agree with that. Like that, the expectation is that they're going to earn that money because they're gonna work their butts off for the city.
Yeah.
So, without any extra, because there's gonna, I mean, and no one's gonna monitor 20 hours a week. It's just, because they may be putting in a 40-hour week depending on all the different activities that are going on. But that, the deliberation, and I know somebody brought up at one of the council meetings about how, I think it's Coldwater, that meets on a Saturday where they discuss all this stuff ahead of time. And as much as I like that idea that the council members get to do that, they're not doing it in front of the public. And I like it being in front of the public, I mean, and if nothing else, it gives you an idea of what that council member feels, so the next time they come up for vote, you have an idea of how they really react. And so, whether it be a positive or a negative, and I think that those kind of things need to continue. And if it's not for protocol, and I don't understand all that protocol, but and there's a limit on a meeting number, because I know at one point we had to say, okay, we're gonna extend the meeting or whatever. I don't understand all of those bylaws. But ultimately, whether they do that Saturday discussion, however they want to do it in the council chamber so that other people have the opportunity to hear that information, it's live streamed, or they do it at the city council, okay? Either way, the citizens need to be able to be informed. And I think you can tell by the number of people that have been coming to the city council, people are a lot more involved.
Yeah.
And we would like to see that continue,
Yeah.
right? And so, I completely agree, I second it, if that's your motion, I second those numbers and the fact that I think that that's a good place to start, and we need to, like I said, go to the meeting as it's presented and tell them exactly what our expectations are. We don't want a figurehead and we don't want to overstand anymore.
Yeah, I agree. I commit to doing that. And for the record, for those of us in the room that might have personal beef with particular members, you should be thanking us, because suddenly we made it a whole lot more attractive to run our city office. I think we need some good people in charge. You're gonna get a lot more interest.
And hopefully involvement.
I third it.
Okay.
Do we need to vote? Yes.
Okay.
That was horrible. All right, Katie, would you take roll for us, please?
Actually, the secretary.
Secretary, would you take roll? I will take roll. Thank you. Penny.
No.
Russell? Yes. Bill?
No.
I am aye. CJ?
Yes.
The motion passes.